Don't be in such a hurry, Blade. Don't you remember me? Your old buddy, Dheno Rey? I don't think you looked this good when we met up on Hoth. Or so girly. But you couldn't be an imposter, you know your friend Dheno.
Of course I remember you, Dheno. How long it's been.
Little too long, it seems. Turns out we got a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits. But you say you're the Blade, my pretty lady friend. So I'll take you at your word and ask for my money. You understand?
I thought we were close, Dheno. I thought you were my very, very close friend.
Yeah, I can see that. But come on, I really do need the cash if I'm gonna keep your secret.
Come on, you're a good guy. You take a girl's last few credits? Leave her broke and wanting?
Look, maybe I could let the debt slide just this once. For a friend? Dheno and the Blade, you know?
I'd really appreciate that, Dheno.
Oh, glad to hear it. You know, we could head to my room, get cozy, talk about old times. We got a lot in common, you and me.
All right. So long as I can finish my business here when we're done.
I won't stop you. Come on, I'll show you a few things to really remember me by.
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about.
You're cute, but I think I'd remember if we'd met.
What? I know... Sorry, I had to be vague during our HoloNet talks. My real name's Sanju Pyne.
See you when you get back to Trader, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda cute, isn't he? Kinda stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Sanju has a few things going for him.
You two would be perfect for each other. Horrifying, but true. Anyway, let's find that machine.
I need to sign off and get back to Trader. You should do the same. Send you out.
You two are so good together. Sanju wants to save lives, you want to save lives. It's cute. Shame you'll never find happiness together.
What can I say? People just fall at my feet.
They do. Me? I have to push men down there, but it all works out.
And I guess you're leaving Belmora? It's too bad. Would have been nice to spend some time together outside of work.
If you want to celebrate, I don't have to leave the planet quite yet.
I'm up for it if you are. A few drinks, maybe? And if the station chief asks where we went, well, I'll just say you swore me to secrecy. All right, I'll let you get back to work. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again someday.
Another time. It's been fun.
You know, it has been, hasn't it? Watch yourself out there. I hear it's a nasty galaxy. And if the Empire's gonna run the place, well, we need folks like you.
Your executive is named Jordal Tlan. Rich, eccentric, reclusive. Stays in his private casino lounge. Only associates with droids. No visitors allowed, no weapons allowed. He'll need a reason to talk to you, to be desperate to talk to you.
I know how to make men desperate for me.
I doubt Tlan is tempted by flesh. He's been with his droids too long.
Ignore the droids. Nutella says you're persistent, but I don't know what you think you'll find here. Sinjit's gone. Bankrupted by the war and sold off piece by piece for a tidy sum. Made me rich, but that life is over.
Master Tlan, if you're everything I've heard, you must have stayed involved. I bet you could tell me stories about Sinjit. And Cyclone?
I can guess things. Doesn't mean my hands are in the basket. Besides, you're nobody to me. Why would I reveal confidential information to you?
Maybe it intrigues a girl.
You're playing games. I like that. Here's a story you might be interested in. A story about Vervgen, one of Sinchit's subsidiaries.
Do go on. You've got my undivided attention.
Vervgen developed medical technology. Now, that's the story I promised, and if you found that intriguing, maybe you can stick around a while. It's been a while since I last had company.
I can spare a little while, if you can keep my visit a secret.
For you? Of course.
You follow through, huh? I'll wait outside with the droids.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate the reminder of what flesh can do. I'll let you be on your way, but be careful with Virgin. They don't play around.
You know, I managed to slice into the Star Cluster's holocams. I got to see how you handle field work. You had Tlan rather taken with you. Congratulations. I didn't think it possible to seduce a man like that.
Men like him aren't hard to manipulate.
Colonel Harok, I'm here under orders from Admiral Jeffend Onge. Admiral Onge's mission is to secure the Empire's interests here. Go to these coordinates. Captain Westro is standing by to explain your mission objectives inside the research complex.
I look forward to celebrating with you later, Colonel.
Of course.
I'll be monitoring your progress.
You led the Empire to a significant victory, and should be rewarded for it.
I can't wait to see what you have for me. Maybe the middle of the spaceport isn't the best place for it.
The Admiral expects my report, but he wouldn't begrudge me some respite after this great victory. I'd forgotten how it feels to just take some time off and relax. Thank you for reminding me.
I knew there was more to you than that uniform.
Yes, well, I am back on duty.
The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset, Vector Hyllus. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killiks, Alderaan's native alien species.
We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary. The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Killiks. The change is a small price.
Changed or not, you clean up well.
You're very kind. We'd rub forearms, but it might not translate. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Nothing wins a girl's heart like bug milk.
There's truth to that among Killiks, but we're not sure that you'd like the details. In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
I am Lord Serjay Thul, apprentice of Darth Victus, and the first of House Thul to survive the Sith Academy.
His lordship will seize the throne you made vacant.
Fate willing. But my ascension must wait. Alderaan is in a state of anarchy, and a threat greater than the Ulgo usurpers rears its head.
Lord Thul, so good to finally talk. Why don't we walk and you can tell me what's wrong?
His lordship is a busy man.
Enough. Perhaps another time.
A woman like you deserves to see the city from above, don't you think?
My husband owns his own starship.
But he doesn't fly like me. Come by later. Oh, she didn't finish her drink. Can I interest you in what's left of a Cassandra sunrise?
Buy us a bottle and we can start fresh.
I like you. Too bad, really. Codename Hunter, Strategic Information Service. Let me introduce you to your team. Codename Chance. Who you talk to?
Slicing and mission control. Joining us was the right decision, sir.
Base command here. Patching secondary stream.
Codename Chance here. Ready for mission briefing.
You two met on Nar Shaddaa, so I'll skip the introductions.
I'm glad we're getting the chance to work together.
Thank you, sir. You impressed us at the droid factory. This is Chance to Leggett. Come in, Leggett. I know you're busy, sir, so I'll keep it short. Any progress finding Kaizazan?
I'm drowning in toxic chemicals and you want a status report.
Yes, sir. I may be running this operation, but I'm also here to help you. So please contact me when things calm down, or if anything changes. All right?
Authority looks good on you.
That wasn't really what I was going for, but thank you. She has 2 more sets of followers then. One going after this Republic scientist, one after the Rat Ghoul colony data. We'll have to split up to stop them both.
Now I get to see how much you can handle.
Are you? Never mind. Later.
You strike quite the pose, Agent. The figure of Imperial dominance if ever I've seen it. One glance at your impressive stature, and our men will know that we've nearly won Hoth.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hoth's taking its toll on the military's resolve.
Conditions are admittedly unfavorable, Agent. On top of pirates and the Republic, our boys battle sub-zero temperatures, blizzards, frostbite, the list goes on. But you can boost their morale. What better way to warm up and invigorate the men than by rescuing supplies from the ship graveyard?
I can think of a few more entertaining ways to keep warm, officer.
Well, who turned up the thermal arrays? Duty first, Ferrig, duty first.
This is a top-secret Chiss Ascendancy installation. Self-sufficient, running in parallel with the above-ground outposts. Paranoia at work.
But our paranoia paid off.
And this is our base commander, Aristocra Saganu.
Ensign Temple speaks highly of Imperial intelligence. She convinced me the Admiral Davos situation warranted bringing you in. I won't proceed without Imperial sanction. Grant it, and we can stop Admiral Davos and his plans together.
I like you, Aristocra. You're young, smart, professional. We'll make a good team.
I hope you're right. I enjoy a challenging partnership.
Agent, Ensign Temple, your raid was successful.
Is that spark in your eye for me, or the operation?
Any new endeavor makes the blood run swift.
Saganu can fill you in. He likes you, by the way. And we can plan a final approach. Temple out.
Glad to see you, Agent. Thanks to your surveillance, we have a lock on Admiral Davos' destination. He and his men are being escorted to a crashed Republic super dreadnought in the heart of the starship graveyard. His horde is there.
Have some faith in me, Aristocra. I won't disappoint you.
I promise, you are not in question.
Good luck, sir. I'll see you at the dreadnought.
One last thing. I've made it clear that I admire your skill. But more than that, you embody the red flame. The discipline, cunning, and courage all Chiss aspire to. I never thought to see it in a woman from another world.
Isn't there anything else you want to say? Before I risk my life.
There's nothing more I want to say. It's time. Admiral Davos is on the move, and my forces are waiting. If all goes well, perhaps we'll meet again.
Agent, I hope this recorded message finds you well. This is Aristocra Saganu of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. I never got the chance to see you off Hoth. Understandable, things were hectic. Nonetheless, you proved a worthy ally. You are a woman not soon forgotten. A token of our appreciation has been delivered to Imperial intelligence. I hope they will pass it on to you.
This is codename Legate. I'm in position, awaiting orders.
Legate, nice to see you outside Hoth. Little color in the air brings out your eyes.
I look forward to the day I don't have to tolerate your leering.
You make it sound like it bothers you. I was finished with Arden, but I had plans for you. We could have wandered the galaxy together. Me as the captain, you as my servant.
Thought of traveling with you makes my skin crawl.
No time for flirting now.
This is Kanjon Slyke, assassin and escape artist. His brother died breaking into the ward some years ago. Slyke can reconstruct and reassess his brother's plan.
Kanjon Slyke. She's Cheney. That's Arkous and Oda. You got confidence, pretty bird. But mega security ain't just breaking windows and slitting throats. We're talking bad things there.
Bad things? See, I can enjoy those.
Nice, darling. This might work out after all. Equipment's all set. Handle it careful. Call us when you're at the front door. Break-in of the century.
I owe you for this, gorgeous. Let's celebrate when I get back.
Yeah, I like that. Find ourselves somewhere cozy.
Let's just get this done.
Cypher, hope you don't mind my checking in. You weren't expecting any other calls?
Hunter, my good friend. Who would I rather talk to?
I'm hoping no one. I get jealous. But you keep coming, and we'll destroy your world. No friends, no allies, no empire left to fight for. Are you ready for that?
You're not just playing. You're really worried about me.
Who else can I whisper sweet things to?
Outsider, enter, please. Yanatam, remove incense for comfort. And pour the simple teas. We're honored.
Don't burden the woman, Phi-Ton.
She looked unburdened.
I am Baston. This is my tea house. Forgive my son. May we start anew as the spring?
There's nothing to forgive. I thought the welcome was very kind.
Yes, thank you. I wondered if you would return. Perhaps the tea?
Come share our meal. My brother Serjay is with us. We celebrate.
Tell us of the stars.
There's not a lot for me to tell. I'd much rather hear about you.
I will try to entertain.
Come meet Serjay and my daughter.
Outsider, forgive us. No tea is prepared. Would you look at something?
Show me what you've got. I'll return the favor.
I was unclear.
This came to us. It speaks to you. You would see the Nightmare Lands. Baston asked about the sacred carvings. Only Voss see the carvings. You must be Voss. Become one of our family.
Nothing would please me more. I think Baston would say the same.
Phi-Ton, are you willing?
I am. A father finds a wife. Baston never did this for me. Join our family in marriage.
I knew there was something special between us.
Baston wanted to help. So do I.
We mourn later. Make preparations. Go to the sacred flame in the city. You will be married today.
You're really going to marry a Voss? But then we've always questioned your taste in men.
Afraid the pheromones are wearing off.
Our charm is all we need. Your groom is coming.
To be proper, we would ride bolifants here through incense clouds. This is proper enough.
I'm on top of a mountain, on a beautiful world with a very kind man. It's proper enough for me, too.
This scroll contains our oaths. Read, and I will begin. You who have no family, come to join the family of Nyatan, who birthed Jitan under the prophecy of 10,000 seeds. You come to bind yourself to a son of Baston. We are children. Will you become Voss with me?
I will become Voss with you. A child no longer.
Will you embrace the traditions of our people? Will you walk with the Voss to our destiny?
I will walk the 1,000-year path, so long as you are beside me. Phi-Ton, will you pledge your dreams? Pour your life into my cupped hands, as I will for you?
I would have no other.
Then we walk before the flame.
So long as prophecy allows, we are one. Only the word of a mystic will break our bond. May it never happen. Only the right of our door remains. We may end here if you wish.
You may as well tell me.
On Voss, our passions are suppressed until marriage. The right of our door awakens intensity and creates a bond between husband and wife. Will you spend this night with me?
I'll help awaken your passions.
In the morning, we will show you the sacred carvings. You can walk into darkness. We have hours until then.
If it isn't my favorite ex-intelligence agent, retirement's keeping you busy. The truth is, I'm glad you made it. We didn't have a chance to say goodbye.
It's never goodbye between us. You know I'll follow you anywhere.
That's very good. I'm really glad you're here. You know, you're the only person I can talk to about this. The others, they don't really chat like you and me. We could have been good together. That's why I'm sad it has to end.
I'm Pollus Avesta. I received your message. You freed the settlements, and I'm grateful. But why would the Empire get involved at all?
We've given you an opportunity to fight back. You need to take it and organize a planet-wide attack.
And what if we say no?
I have so much to offer you. Things you haven't considered. Would you say no forever?
Fascinating points. I'll bite. I'll need to talk to my associates first, though.
Beautiful. I'll take 60,000. Zerka rifles for all.
Good. Another woman who can handle herself. Careful, though. We don't want to emasculate them off.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Ladies, please. Let's keep this professional. Moff Kresk, at your service. The enchanting gunner is Eva Kaayz, Chief Operations Officer of Zerka's Weapons Division. This is why we've summoned you. To retire Rasmus Blyes, disable his vigilant security network, and secure the secrets of CZ-198 for the Empire.
Stay here with Moff Kresk. I'll get everything you need from CZ-198 to start over in the Empire.
That's very kind of you.
At attention, men. Welcome back, the heroes who just won CZ-198 for the Empire.
Zerka thanks you as well.
Zerka can thank me all at once. What about you?
Thank you. I mean it. Zerka now has a future within the Empire, and though our armaments are strong, nothing will replace you as the Empire's greatest weapon.
You've been working hard. Long hours. The stress of an entire company on your shoulders. Maybe I can help you unwind a little.
That actually sounds lovely. I think I have a bottle of something in my shuttle. If I'd known the Empire was this hospitable, I'd have defected ages ago. Now please excuse me. The Grand Moff wants Zerka weapons on the front within the week.
Repeat what you told me, Bo. Explain why you've turned traitor.
An attack on the Empire? That's suicide. Told him as much. As thanks for speaking my mind, he tried to have me killed. So here I am.
Your employer clearly doesn't know what an asset he has.
Lady, I'm flattered. But it ain't me you should be thinking about right now.
Yes, please. Let us continue with the matter at hand.
Commander, your exploits with Darth Jadis and his successor qualify you to serve me. I am Darth Acina of the Dark Council.
You've taken good care of yourself for a Dark Council member. I expected another dried-up old Sith.
What a pity that more don't follow my example. Recruitment would be much simpler. Arcanum facility is compromised, but I found a suitable new hiding place for the seeds on Ziost. I depart immediately.
Don't rush off. I know good places to eat around here. Quiet, private. We could deepen our alliance.
No one has spoken to me so boldly in years. How refreshing. I regret we must continue this another time.
Darth Arkous.
Yes, a pleasure. In my capacity as Minister of Military Offense, I have repeatedly enjoyed the fruits of your labor. You have served the Empire with strength and passion. I applaud you.
What do you say we take some time to mark the occasion?
A tempting offer. The Offense Minister's work is never done, I'm afraid.
Guy you want is Kai Zykken, leader of the Corellian-run scoundrels. A real gem.
Thanks for the tip. What are you doing later?
Cleaning up this mess, serving drinks, getting 2 seconds sleep, then serving some more. Sweet for asking, though.
Kai Zykken. I'm sure you've heard my name, most commonly accompanied by a longing sigh from one of my former conquests. Now here's the deal. The Corellian-run scoundrels may owe you a debt, but it's not coming out of my hide. Take it up with accounting.
Not even for me.
Well, when you put it like that... Nah, actually, pirate scum doesn't really do it for me, you know? I'm more of a wealthy socialite kind of guy.
What in the world would make you think I know where to find a criminal? Do I strike you as bad somehow?
Only in a good way.
I knew there was something I liked about you, stranger. I have exactly what you need. Come a little closer so I can whisper it to you.
I'm looking for information.
And I'm looking for a wild night out, interspersed with 1 to 3 pulse-pounding, death-defying dust-ups. Can't always have everything, can we?
If I didn't have other priorities, I'd take you up on that. And then some.
Good to know I've still got it. Tell you what, since you're obviously of sound mind, body, and taste, why don't I give you what you're after?
To win a man's affections over the course of a mission, does it bother you?
Getting close to our targets is one of the perks of this job.
You're a cad, sir.